in Long Beach, California, and while I was there, I went through a brief period of unemployment, along with a lot of other people. This was, I think, at the I think it was the Carter administration was still there, and unemployment was not as bad as it is today, but it was, when you are part of it, bad. It doesn't matter who the president is. Politics is not the answer when you're there in it. And on Tuesday mornings, a big garbage truck used to come down the back alley behind my house and wake me up, because when you're unemployed you get to sleep in late, whether you like it or not. But you do have to get up and go look for work. On Tuesdays, it was the garbage truck who came down about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning and served as my alarm clock. Tuesdays have come to mean late sleeping and garbage collection. A hungry yellow truck eating my week's accumulation, waking my sleep. Rising to buy a newspaper and read for jobs. Nothing again. I pay a visit here or there. Sorry, we can't use you. Wow. Wednesday may be different. Tuesday's always bad. Meanwhile, my stomach growls, and I'm not content with politics. This one too requires, I don't know if it requires it, but it has some background. It's called Brother Under the Cold Hand, Part 3, because I wrote a whole series of these, and they were inspired by the death of someone. Now, we hear about these things all the time in the paper. Someone was murdered today on the south side or the west side or the east side, but it doesn't mean anything, just statistics, until it's someone that you know. And then it's not just a statistic, it's somebody, and it means something, and it hurts. Well, one night, I was at home, May 24th, in 1982, and it was about, it was just after 11 o'clock. I was at my typewriter working, the TV was playing, I could hear the news in the background, and they mentioned that somebody had been murdered today on the city's east side,
Okay.
I didn't pay it in mind. But I did glance up at the screen, and so I'm loading somebody into a paramedic ambulance or something. I paid it in mind. And the news switched over to something else, talking about Memorial Day, which was on the way, and get ready for it. But then a few minutes later, the telephone rang, about 20 minutes later, and it was my sister-in-law calling from St. Luke's Hospital to tell me that that somebody I had just seen on the news was really somebody. It was my nephew, and he was dead. Some months later, I worked it out, I guess, with this poem, this series of poems, right here. And this particular one is number 3. It's about that very experience of being there, watching television, watching the news, seeing a statistic fly by, and then getting a phone call later on that moved it up out of the statistics and into my heart. I saw him on the 11 o'clock news. A young man was murdered today on the city's east side. The bottoms of his work boots swaying lifeless side to side as paramedics loaded him into the ambulance. A hint of recognition flitted over me, but was quickly dismissed. On the lighter side, area amusement parks have opened today in preparation for Memorial Day. The roller coaster filled my view, and then the phone rang with the news. Part 4. How long did the heat stay in your body after you were dead? And how long did the last idea linger in your head? Did you feel the hard cold growing like vapor into snow? Did you feel the last thought going, hell no, no? And this was the first one that I wrote in this series, The Brother Under the Cold Hand. The last one I want to read for you today, from that series. And it's the philosophic end. I like to deal with things that way to begin with, to try and approach it from a Stoic perspective. Brother under the call hand. Flowers come every spring, and flowers die every fall. I do not cry when flowers die. Why should I cry at all? This poem is called The Violation. In